Hey folks, welcome back in the Repel Master video, and let's go over another new sync pair, right? This one being Bianca and Musharna. Yeah, thank goodness we're going over Bianca and Musharna, get a bit of a, palate cleansing after what we just saw in that absolute disaster train wreck that is Nate and Braviary. Bianca Musharna, a much better overall unit. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. So Bianca Musharna, it is a psychic tech, right? How many psychic techs do we have? We got what? We have Callum psychic tech. Anyone else? I don't really remember. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's get into this. So, Psychic Tech weak to Bug. Makes sense, right? Stats, HP 587. That's a decent amount. It's not anything crazy, but it's not, like, bad either, right? Attack 186, which doesn't matter. 188 defense. It's usable. 257 special attack. It's okay for attack, I guess. 210 special defense, which is really good. And speed 170, which is pretty bad. So, going over the move set. The first move, stored power, yada, whatever. More stats are raised, more powers up the move. It's Will's move, right? Psychic Terrain, which is a 2-gauge move. 2 uses, and turns the field into Psychic Terrain, which is Psychic Terrain, right? You get an extra 50% buff on psychic moves, right? Which is pretty nice. I mean, although I don't like there aren't really that many great psychic strikers in the game, right? The best one is like Caitlyn, and she's nothing like fantastic either, right? You got what, Tate, which no one really uses. I mean, Tate's not like the worst. Of Mewtwo, that's another one. Sabrina, you could run her as a striker as well, I guess. But yeah, not too many extremely good psychic type strikers, but like you could legitimately run a super like tanky full psychic team, right, with like Sabrina and Caitlyn and Bianca Musharna, right? Oh, that'll be pretty poggers. Should be pretty fun. What else? Psychic Terrain, right? So it also, like, we don't have like the exact details of what Psychic Terrain does in this game. So, like, I'm just gonna, read off of what, like, Psychic Terrain does in the main games again. It might not be, exactly as it is in Masters, right? So, prevents affected Pokemon from being hit by opponent's moves with increased priority. So, like, maybe you don't get hit by, like, quick moves in this game. Maybe it translates that way. I don't know. Boost the power of psychic moves by 50%. So, yeah, that's the same as Electric Terrain, right? So we'll see what happens, all right? If it blocks quick moves or not, how it translates into this game. So yeah, we'll see. Anyways, the trainer move, you snooze, you lose. Is 2 uses on yourself. Raises your defense, special attack, and special defense by 1, and +2 if it's Psychic Terrain. So it's not really hard to get Psychic Terrain up. So basically, you'll always get +2 special defense, and special attack, which is pretty nice. I mean, those are some like solid stats to gain, right? Which is really poggers. And then you have Psychic, which is Psychic, right? 10% chance to lower the opponent's special defense, 3 bars, 99 BP, high BP move, all that stuff. She can do some decent damage as well in her grid, all that stuff. We'll check that out when we get there. Sync move, Truth Seeking Future Sight, 200 BP, Psychic special attack. The more the target special defense has been lowered, the greater the power, which is nice. Passive Honor Roll 4, so raise chance, obviously, to decrease your opponent's special defense with Psychic, right, which is really nice. And comes out on the 14th. Let me see, how much is that for Honor Roll 4? 1 minus, let's see, 9 to the power of, what is that? So, like, almost like, what, 40%? Like, that's a really good chance of lowering your, opponent's special defense, right? Every time you use. I mean, it's not guaranteed, like you do with Koga, right? But it's still a really good chance. So, yeah, there's that as well. Anyways, by the way, I just noticed. I don't think. Oh, never mind. I forgot about Altera. We still have Altera. I was just about to say there's no Megas this month, but that's not true. Altera. Or new Megas, right? So, yeah, this is pretty nice. However, the Synchro honestly makes her, like, just so much better, right? I mean, her base kit is fine. Again, if you're running any, Psychic teams, this is fantastic for a Psychic team. But, like, the Synchro is, like, fantastic, I think, right? And let's get to that. So, in the Synchro, we got a lot of stuff. We got, like, again, usually your stat boost, all that stuff. Let's just quickly scroll past all that. Psychic Terrain MP Refresh 3, which is really nice. It's not MP Refresh 2, it's MP Refresh 3, thank goodness. Psychic Terrain Pep Rally raises speed of your whole team by 1 if you use Psychic Terrain. It is 8 cost, so I don't know if it's really worth it or not, though. Pre-Recognition 2, which is quickly charge the move gauge when we have Psychic Terrain on, right, which is nice, considering a relatively low speed, right? Psychic Terrain Team Hidden Heal, so your whole team has, like, regen every time you use Psychic Terrain, which is fantastic, right? Let's see. We also have Stored Power, MGR2, whatever. I mean, it's a 1 gauge move, so who really cares? Some more Stored Power. I mean, it's only +1, but, like, Stored Power could actually get to a decent amount, so it's not bad if it's just, like, +1. Impervious, tax can be lowered. Weird Shield, special defense increases 50% when the field is Psychic Terrain. Like, she already has, like, a really good special defense stat. Like, let's see how much is that. Like, 210 times 1 point. 315. Wow, that's an insane special defensive tank. And she also gets, like, +4 special defense with her trainer move as well. Like, wow, she's gonna be a phenomenal special defensive tank. She's a phenomenal special defensive tank. Wow. Finally, my requests were answered. Not that we got it in Mega Altara, but we did get it in Musharna, which is poggers. Anyways, moving on. You snooze, you lose. MP Refresh 2. Weird Recovery 1 restores the HP whenever it takes an action. So, like, not only do you have, like, full team regen, every time, like, you have Psychic Terrain up, not only do you have, like, over 300 whatever special defense when Psychic Terrain is up, and you also get this extra Weird Recovery regen when Psychic Terrain is up as well. So, like, if the opponent team has, like, a lot of special strikers, throw this thing in and it will, like, tank. Like, wow, right? This is fantastic. This is really good. Mutually Assured, this is basically synchronized. When you get status, you status the status back, right? It's synchronized. Stored Power, all that stuff on Fortuitous 3, Marty, a 40% chance to lower the opponent's one of these stats at random when you use a move, which is fine, I guess. You don't have an AoE move, so it's not that fantastic, but it's still something nice to have. Moving on, Movie Edge Refresh 3 for Psychic, that's good. No complaints there. Lucky Entry 2 sharply raises a random stat when you enter a battle. I don't know about this. I mean, it is random. I mean, it's 8 cost. We'll see. I highly doubt we're going to use that. Brain Teaser, more targets, special defenses, more powers up moves. So, like, if you want Moonshine to do some damage, you can do that as well. I mean, you get that, like inherently that extra 50% boost from Psychic Terrain anyways. And then, like, your special attacks, like, not, like, bro, this is Nate levels of special attack. I mean, this is officially everything over whatever Nate's the physical attack stat is that's official striker level stats. So, yeah, I mean, hey, right? And you also, you keep on with on and roll, right? You keep on learning the opponent's special defense. Like, you can do some decent damage, right? Which is pretty poggers. So, anyways, and then sync move power. So overall, like, this is fantastic. Like, this is, like, wow, this is an amazing special defensive tank, right? And obviously, again, helps your psychic type strikers out as well, right? This is great. This is really good. So yeah, that's Bianca Musharna, I guess. So anyways, that's me for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know, guys, in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video, subscribe to the channel for some more Pokemon Masters content. We'll go over some more stuff. You know what? Let's go over the expanded synchros for Blue, Olivia, Seabat, and Rosanta next, right? Those should be exciting. So yeah, I'll see you guys very soon in the next one.